Hello, it's Lex MPI. I'm going to talk you through how to stake your cryptocurrency on Binance.com. How to make free crypto from the crypto you're holding in your Binance account. It's a no-brainer. It's sitting there doing nothing. You may as well get a return on it. So, what is staking? Because that's what we're talking about today. Staking. What is it? So, staking is the alternative to proof of work. So I'll give a quick background. So on screen now is the Binance Academy. The Binance Academy is a great resource for reading around and understanding and better understanding cryptocurrencies and how they work. I highly recommend you read this link. I will share it in the description below. Take a look. So proof of work. Proof of work is the alternative to proof of stake. Proof of work is what Bitcoin uses, which essentially means that every block on the blockchain for Bitcoin requires somebody to do a mathematical calculation, an arbitrary one. Once they've completed that calculation and validated a block on the blockchain, they are rewarded with free cryptocurrency, free Bitcoin. Proof of stake, which is what we're going to be talking about today, is an alternative to that. So rather than wasting computing power and energy solving useless mathematical problems, instead, what you do is you stake your crypto. What that means is that essentially you hold your crypto in a wallet, and at random, the network allocates a transaction to your wallet, and in return for validating that transaction with the crypto you hold in that wallet, you are in return given some free crypto. So as I said, Binance Academy has lots of information here and it explains it in a lot more detail. I just thought it would be useful just for us to understand what exactly staking was before going ahead and staking our cryptocurrency. So, how do we start making free money by staking on Binance.com? Let me show you how. So, I'm on the front page of Binance.com. As you can see, I click wallet. Then I go to earn, where you go and earn some money. Loads up, and then I go to Binance staking products. Yep. And then you have locked staking. These are all the coins that allow me to stake them and get a return for staking those coins. Look at that. Look at all these coins. All that money you could be making. Look at that. 30% annual percentage rate. Annual percentage yield, sorry. 46.7 APY on ADX coin there. Good stuff. So, how does it work? So you need to pick the number of days, and if the longer you stake, the better APY you're going to get. Annual percentage yield. That's a better APY you will get. So if you look at that, so on Tezos here, XTZ, for 30 days, it's giving you an APY of 9.1%. 60, 11.43. 90, 16.47. That almost doubled. Right? So, but that one sold out, unfortunately. So it sold out. So you need to find one that you can stake now, and you can click through it and let everyone explore, and you can see the different percentage yields you can get. So, but I want to be clear on the calculation because this confuses many people. So, I want to give an example with my calculator. We can do the maths together. This is scientific mode for some reason. I go to standard. There we go. Makes it easier to look at. So, I will do 30-day version. If I deposit 100 sushi, what this is saying is that if I deposited 100 sushi for 1 year, I would get a return of 24% on my initial investment. So this is saying that if I deposited 100 sushi for the year, I would get in return, multiplied by 0.24, 24%, I would get 24 sushi in return. So if I deposit 100 sushi for 1 year, I'll end up with 124 sushi because I would have got 24 sushi in return. But that's not what I'm going to get for 30 days because that is the annual percentage yield. I'm depositing for 30 days. So 30 days is essentially 1/12 of a year. 12 months in a year, average of 30 days in a month. So 30 days is 1/12 of a year. So what I do is I take the annual APY, annual percentage yield, and divide it by 12. So I divide that by 12. 2. So for every 100 sushi I deposit, every 30 days, I will get on average 2 free sushi. I hope that maths makes sense to everybody. This APY is annual, when in actuality you're only going to be able to get it for 30 days or 60 days. Now, you can do it for 30, and at the end of that 30 days, do another 30. And you can do 30 12 times, you will essentially get that 24% on that original investment you put in there. So that's just how it works. I'm not going to stake anything today. I'll show you how you would stake it, right? So you click stake now, right? You then it can be locked, so it's going to be locked, and then what will happen is you'll click the duration you want, yeah, and then you will click max. Usually you want to lock all of it up so you can get as much return as possible, and then you click agree, and then you confirm purchase. Yeah. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you a couple of coins that I've already locked up. Yeah. And I will show you how that worked for me. So I go to earn. I go to locked staking. And I go to my locked coins. Here we go. So these are the coins I decided to stake. And I'll talk you through this table here. And we'll see how much money I've made. So I had Carver, Band, Tron, right, that I staked. And I was able to lock in an APY, annual percentage rate, of nearly 16%. Pretty good. Better than you're going to get at most banks nowadays. So that's the day I started locking. So I started locking 21st of November. The lockup period I picked was 90 days. I picked the max because I wanted to get the max APY. I locked it for so the end date is here, so that's when I can get my return, get my coins back, and get my return. So far, it's been 39 days since I first staked my coins. I have so far made 1.01 Carver on my initial investment. So I staked 60 Carver, and so far I have made 1.01 Carver. The distributions are daily, right? So it gives you essentially each day how much you're going to get. So this is my next amount I'm going to get for the next day, essentially the interest period. That number will be added on to the cumulative, what I've made so far. And then it says here I can redeem earlier. So what this means is that, say for example you're holding your Carver and then there's some crazy information that takes place in the cryptoverse, and Jeff Bezos says he's buying 1 billion Carver, and all of a sudden the price of Carver goes 100x, and you say I need to get out of this position, I need to sell my Carver and lock in some profits. You can redeem earlier. What it does mean, however, is that all the interest you accrued disappears. You don't get it. So if you're locking up your cryptocurrencies, be prepared to keep them locked for a pretty reasonable amount of time. So whatever the days is, so if you're locking up for 90 days, plan not to be able to sell that for 90 days. Excellent. Well, I hope you guys, and so I want to be clear on this. Cryptocurrency is going to be sat in your spot wallet, right? On Binance anyway. If you're a long-term hodler like myself, you're long crypto for the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, looking to make 100x, 200x returns on your investments because crypto is going to the moon, is what we believe in the crypto space. Not every single cryptocurrency, but if you're buying coins, you should really be thinking about them as long-term investments. I'm not a day trader. I believe in crypto. I believe it's going higher. Why not make a return on the crypto that you have sat there doing nothing? And look at these percentage rates. Look at 15, up to 30% on some cryptos. And don't forget, right? In that example I gave with the sushi, I give 100 sushi, right? Yeah. And I'm making, for every 30 days, I get 2 free sushi for the 100 sushi I lock in. Now, if I long-term believe that the sushi swap token is going to go, do really well, and the potential growth there is 100x, So that 2 free sushi starts to become a lot more valuable in 5 years' time when it's 100x. And that's free. Free crypto you're getting. Think about it, guys. You want to start staking your crypto. Anyway, Lex MPI. Subscribe, like, comment, help me out on my new channel. Much appreciated. Have a good day, everyone. Peace.